Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Rise of Civilization live stream. As you guys are writing on the description of the video, yes, this is the version 2.0, so basically we are having our second attempt on the Lost Temple. Basically, the strategy what we are going to use today is that we are going to use less alliances. So it's gonna be less laggy, we hope, since we are going to use less armies. But for me it's the same lag. I mean, the lag is real. Anyway, I hope that the game is going to run much better since there are way less armies than the last time. Alright, so before anything else, before more people are going to tune in, like usual, I forgot to keep saying this. Thank you all for watching, thank you for subscribing, thank you for supporting me. And don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, or if there's anything I can help you with, you can always drop a comment in the comment section below. I will try to answer and help you the best way I can. But since this is live stream now, you can ask me in the chat until the battle is going to start. When the battle is going to start, I will not be able to answer your questions. So until the battle is going to start, go ahead if you have any questions. There isn't a lot I can do. There isn't a lot I can do until they are start rallying. As you can see, the lag is real. I can barely move around. I did try to put more power on my emulator on BlueStacks, but to be honest, it didn't work. I was not able to record with it. We will see how it goes. It's taking a tremendous amount of time to do anything. So let's see who wants to join the live stream. Error 54, John Young, El Sicario. Who did you pair Marshall with? Dave Lone, thank you very much. Who did I pair Marshall with? I paired Marshall with Scipio, because basically I'm on the Guardians killing squad. This is my assignment. It says A to L, so my name starts with L. I'm on the Guardian killing squad, so I need to have as tanky players as possible. Then I have my cavalry setup, which is obviously Lancelot and Minamoto to reinforce the rally. And then I have Boudica and Julius Caesar for more damage on the Guardians. This is my cavalry, 106k tier 4 cavalry. Hopefully they're gonna be enough. But as I mentioned, the lag is real. I think we are still too many to be able to do something. I mean, there's a lot of us, it's true, but I think we are still too many and the game is gonna crash 24/7. We will see how it goes. They haven't started any rally yet. Didn't they mention 14 UTC? I believe Big Rig B is not online or something, because he's the one with the 2 million rally. And from the Australian side is going to be Topon, which is somewhere over here. Invisible, he's hiding. He doesn't want to show himself. Come on. Show yourself. Where are you? You see, if you have a city hall level 25, you can see how hard it takes to load it. It doesn't. Or did he move down here? No, that's the Alliance Fortress. He's supposed to be here somewhere. Same as yesterday. But it's not loading. What the F? I don't think he moved. Did he move? Chris, he's level 25 as well. I think my server has 3 players level 25. That is pretty crazy. So we have the Believer squad, we have the Guardian squads. Everyone is in place, but it's gonna be too laggy again. There is no war yet. What is going on? Well, I'm already streaming, they probably asked me, but I was too busy trying to set up my gear and everything. 52 seconds. The rally takes 52 seconds to reach the temple. So welcome everyone, welcome to the live stream. This is going to be our second real attempt to take down the Lost Temple. This is Rise of Civilization. Questions about any other game, I will just refuse to answer them. So who occupied it first? Well, it's not occupied first, it's still the barbarians that are having it. How do you save up so much resources for like upcoming wars? And is rushing City Hall good? Rushing City Hall, yeah, it's very good. At least till City Hall 21, so you can unlock your tier 4. After you unlock your tier 4, they are really good, even against tier 5. So until you unlock your tier 4, it's very good to rush to City Hall. So you know one thing, that when you're training troops, you're going to train only high quality troops. Why not Richard? Error 54, I don't have Richard. What will happen if you conquer this temple? If we conquer this temple, the alliance leader that will gonna occupy the temple will be the king of the kingdom. And the king will be able to give you a lot of benefits and buffs. I'm gonna show you. First, these are the first occupation rewards that you get. The first occupation rewards. Then the king will be able to assign all these titles to different players. For some reason it doesn't want to work. Anyway, there's debuffs as well that you can do to other players as well, but for some reason it's not working. I don't know why. Anyway, these are the buffs and the titles that he can assign. You can see troops attack, resources, gathering speed, and a lot of bonuses. Then these are these buffs then he can use for the entire kingdom. So when he is going to use one of these buffs, it's going to affect the entire kingdom. So every single player from the kingdom, if it's going to use, let's say, mobilize for war, every single player from the kingdom will get increased training speed by 10% for 4 hours. So these buffs are for entire kingdom he can use. Then there are gifts. One kingship is going to last for 7 days. So every 7 days the Lost Temple can be recaptured again, as long as you have either a flag or a fortress next to it. So every 7 days this Lost Temple can be recaptured, and these are the rewards every 7 days that the king can assign to players. And one player can only get one reward at a time. So that's the legendary trophy, that's the epic trophy, elite trophy, and advanced trophy. Plus all the kings that are going to be recorded in history of the kingdom. So yeah, it's only cool and good stuff. But as you can see, the lag is real. We are still too many. There's no way this is going to work. I'm pretty sure at least 30% of them, they just send their troops here and probably gonna do nothing. We are still too many. I'm not sure we're gonna do it today. Once the rally is gonna start, we're probably gonna disconnect again. I've seen a video about Kingdom 14. They managed to take the Lost Temple down, and they were way less than we are now. We are still a lot. So this is the latest temple in the kingdom. Yes, this is the one. How long will it take to take it down? If we are not going to get disconnected, it's probably going to take us about 10 minutes or less. How many alliances are helping together for this? Basically, there are players from the entire kingdom that just moved to 5 alliances or 4 alliances. Last time we were 15 alliances, it was too laggy, did not work. This time we are trying to focus on only 5 alliances and moved the players with the highest level of troops in these alliances. How much resources is required to upgrade tier 4 and how long does it take? Well, I can only show you so you can see how laggy it is. You can see that it takes time to load my temple. I'm not sure I can even do anything. I'm getting there, slowly but surely. So I already have my 3 main troops unlocked. But if I want to upgrade my ballista, to unlock ballista, which is the tier 4 siege unit, this is how much it's going to cost me, and this is the time of the research. And it was similar for the other troops as well. Egon, does my secondary commander affect my troops too? So is it worth skilling the same things? Egon, talents only work on the first commander. Skills work on both commanders. That is the difference. Can you get speed up reward after 1 tier 4 troops upgrade? Speed up reward? No. As Olivia, you don't get any reward if you speed up your troops. The only reward would be that you get the troops sooner, so whenever you're training, you're going to train high quality troops, and you're going to spend the time training high quality troops. Vesta 1, hey Ronnie, can you be my dad? No, I cannot be your dad. Ryan Parker, round 2, that's correct. I hope so. I hope the lag is not going to win this. Do you have enemy on this realm who might try to steal it, or do you all have alliance? we are understanding each other pretty well for the Lost Temple, so I'm not sure anyone will try to steal it. I wonder how many troops is this? 1 billion troops? Ah, it's not really 1 billion troops. It's way less than that. Eher nicht. Are you top 1? No, I'm not top 1. How old are you, young man? I'm young enough to know I can. I'm old enough to know I shouldn't, but stupid enough to do it anyway. Hello, Ronnie. I have Kusunoki level 41 and full 5 skills. What secondary commander you recommend to do next? So what best secondary commander to do second after Kusunoki? Well, if you want the secondary commander to group with Kusunoki, since Kusunoki is an AoE commander, I would go with something like Sun Tzu to maximize and do more AoE damage. But if you just want to focus on a secondary commander, then I would advise you to go either with Scipio or Joan of Arc. They are both very good commanders. Or if you don't have a jungler, you can go with Boudica.
What are your orders, my liege?
The Iceland pay no more tributes.
Best of luck from Kingdom 12. Thank you very much, Kingdom 12. When you guys are going to try it, I hope you guys are going to be very lucky with it as well. Rush Impact. I'm gonna scout you, Rush Impact. I wanna see what troops you have there. Come on, man, send out the rallies. What's going on? What is the best secondary commander for Scipio? Do I see Hannibal Barca? Someone has Hannibal Barca in there. Who is that? Dara WX. Dara WX has Hannibal Barca. Oh my god. I need to zoom in. I don't see Hannibal Barca very often. He looks so tiny. What do you send him? Anyway, so what was the question? What is the best secondary commander for Scipio? Raywin, the best secondary commander for Scipio. You have couple of options. If you want to have more nuke, you can go with either Eulji Mundok. If you would like to have a little bit of more control, you can go with Boudica, so you can reduce the damage. And if you want more tankiness, you can go with Joan of Arc and group with Scipio. Do you think Scipio and Cao Cao are good together? They can work, but you need to upgrade Cao Cao's skills, which he is a legendary commander, so his skills, they are not very easy to obtain. Darku, there is an alliance TGS in Kingdom 63 with a similar name. Are they your baby clan or just imitators? I have no idea, Darku. Well, I didn't know that talents only apply for the first commander. Yes, Aegon. I found it out myself after doing a lot of tests as well. But it only affects talents only on first commander, and the skills work from both. Which kingdom are you in? This is kingdom 16. What is the fastest way to get gold keys? And best way to earn VIP? I just did the math and it would cost me about $3,100 to get max VIP. Goldsmith. The way I get my keys and the way I save them up is I buy the daily chest, which is like $2.99, and I try to do the events. So the events, wherever the rewards are gold keys, I try to do them and participate in them so I can get even more gold keys. Martin, a guy in Kingdom 13 has Barca level 60. Are you crazy? That's freaking insane, bro. Is Hannibal a special commander? Yes, he is. You get him from VIP level 10. I'm not even VIP level 10. That's when you get Hannibal Barca. And he's really, really good. His first ability is crazy. Nuke or cavalry build for Minamoto. GD, DR, I use both. I use both nuke and cavalry. My Minamoto is specialized for nuke and my Lancelot is specialized for cavalry. That means that when Lancelot is going to be the main commander, that means that I'm using Minamoto for cavalry, because he's going to be second. When Minamoto is going to be first, that means that I'm using him for nuke. That means Tomoe, that is my option now, is going to be the secondary commander. Jun Young, in Kingdom 60, someone already have level 50 Barca. That is pretty sick. Wish I had that. Will Frederick I and Scipio good for siege purpose? Frederick I and Scipio. Yeah, they could make a very nice pair. Especially if Frederick first ability and Scipio second ability will match up. There will be a tremendous amount of damage in one hit. Also, is Julius Caesar together with Scipio good? I haven't personally used them, but one of them reduced damage and one of them increased damage. So I would say, yeah, they could make a very nice tanky situation combination. Can you show us your Scipio talent? My Scipio is not actually done. Once I'm going to get my first commander to 50, I will make a video where I'm going to show you different ways how you can talent your commanders, but I first need a level 50 commander before I'm going to do that. So my Scipio talents, they are not done, but I'm in favor of this particular ability, which I'm focusing on. It saves Minamoto basically, which only needs one more to get this one done. This is how basically Charles Bartle is as well. Restore 150 rage after casting a skill. So when he's casting his first skill, he's gonna gain a lot more rage. It's gonna be easier for him to recast the main skill. What is the fastest way to get arrow? I don't know the rest of the name. That we use to upgrade Watchtower. I killed Barbarian all day but didn't get the item. Yuri Boyka. The best way to get those arrows is if you participate into the events. I'm not sure if I think the bow necklace grant you some. Let me open 5. You can see I opened 5 and I got 8 arrow of resistance. So you might want to focus on low hearts event to farm a lot of this. Basically after this live stream, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to smash barbarians, spend some of these action points and smash barbarians for as many of Lohar bone necklace as I can. What do you think about Lohar? Is he good? I think that Lohar is very, very good, but it's not a priority commander. What is best secondary of Lancelot? Well, Lancelot is a cavalry specialist. It's only focused on cavalry. It's not really good for anything else. So I would use Lancelot with Minamoto. What do you think about Lohar? Is he good? So I was talking about Lohar. I would say that Lohar is good. It's just that it's pretty hard to get his sculptures, and I would personally only use him for barbarians or doing forts or doing barbarian fort. So I'm not sure if it's worth investing in Lohar. In how many minutes do you attack? Whenever they're gonna start the rallies, that's when we attack. What is the best commander for free? Scipio and Joan of Arc. Tolga, I love you too. What's Scipio work with? Well, Scipio can work with a lot of commanders because he has damage reduction and he has a little bit of boost as well in damage. So he can work with a lot of commanders. Justin James, I think we should stop with the love. Make video open all chest. I do plan to make a video about that. Hello from Ukraine. Hello from UK. Boudica or Scipio? Aditya Rendika. To tell you the truth, I like both of them. I like Boudica a lot and I like Scipio a lot. I like both of them. So personally, I would say that you have to choose. Boudica, if you would like to be able to kill the barbarian much faster, then you should go with Boudica. Scipio, it's giving you a more tanking option. So once you upgrade and max out your Scipio, your troops will be a lot stronger, will last a lot longer. Todd Creamy, hi Ronnie, how are you today? I'm very well, thank you. Got El Cid today. I don't know if I should level him up and use him with Boudica. What do you think? Well, I personally think that you should first get some sculptures for him before you start leveling him up. If his skills are level 1, he's not really going to be that good. Who do I pair with Boudica? Who do you pair with Boudica? Well, you can pair Scipio, you can pair Joan of Arc, you can pair Eulgi Mundok, but if you pair with Eulgi Mundok, you have to think that that setup is more like a nuking setup. So if you pair Boudica with Eulgi Mundok, that's just for nuking. You should not engage in direct combat. With Scipio or Joan of Arc is going to give you a more defensive option. So you can last longer in the battlefield while do some damage. So you have a bit of both. Can Scipio work with Boudica? Yeah, they do. Hello from Philippines. Hello from UK. Noobman, Chao Chao setup. I haven't leveled up Chao Chao, but it would be the rage build. Can you show us the Sun Tzu setup? So first it was Chao Chao, which I don't personally have it. I mean, I only have like skill 1. First, as I mentioned, every legendary commander, you need to upgrade his skills before you can make him good. So at least a couple of levels on his skills. If the skills are like all level 1, they're not really that good. So Cao Cao is a cavalry specialist. If I would have to use him, there would be 2 ways. This would be the first one, to try to boost my cavalry as much as possible with march speed, so just with cavalry. Or you can use him with cavalry, but you should have the rage build, which is this one. So that's how I would use Cao Cao. Sun Tzu, if I would have to use Sun Tzu, where is it? Thank you for the sub. If I would have to use Sun Tzu, which apparently I got his first one maxed, I would use him with Kusunoki for only one purpose, just to do group damage. So they will not be good to engage in direct combat. They will take a ton of damage because they don't have any damage reduction. So I would use them just for this purpose, to do AoE damage with their first skills. So I would group Sun Tzu with Kusunoki. Chris D3911 Launcher a rally. So are the rallies actually starting? 2 million rally. Yes, I believe they do. So it's a 5 minutes rally that's obviously gonna go in, hopefully. And someone wants to scout me. After 15 minutes, Rush Impact realized that I was scouting him. So I need to scout someone again to gain the War Frenzy buff. Whoa, no, I pressed attack. What? No, I meant scout. So this is how laggy it is. I'm telling you that once the rallies are gonna hit the Lost Temple, it's gonna be disconnects over disconnects again. If I see the Guardians, I'm gonna try to hit them, but I think I'm gonna get disconnected. What talents are you using with Joan of Arc? I would go the Rage talent which I just showed you. Vladimir, what about Pelagio? I took him from the start. Is he not good? I'm not really in favor of Pelagio, to be honest. His first skill, it looks like a nuking skill, but there are much better nuking skill than he got. So I'm not highly in favor of Pelagio, but if you actually do want to use him, and since you already upgrade him, I would group him up with Scipio or Joan of Arc so you can have some defense. You definitely need some defense on those troops. What talents are you using on Joan of Arc? She's a gatherer, so that's the kind of talents I have on Joan of Arc right now. But if you want to use her for fighting, you can always put her on secondary commander and the skills are gonna count as well. The talents will not matter. What is the best pay to win pair? The best pay to win pair, if you wanna ask me, would be Richard I and Julius Caesar. That would be, I believe, that the most crazy pay to win pair. The second one would be a maxed out Minamoto and a maxed out Cao Cao. And if you want to siege enemy's city, the best pay to win pair would be Hannibal Barca with Julius Caesar. Martel and Mina will work together, so and so. I would not really put Minamoto with Martel, personally. I think it's too hard to level up legendary commanders. The skills are hard. Yes, Aegon. That's why it's better to focus on epic ones first. What talents would you use on Joan of Arc? As I was mentioning, that Joan of Arc is a gatherer for me. So if I would use Joan of Arc, I would only care about her skills, and I would put her in secondary commander. Who has the most power in your kingdom? That's Big Rick B. Jagadaku, I already said this couple of times. I use Lancelot and Minamoto together, and there is two ways I use them. Lancelot is the main commander because he's cavalry specialist, so his talents are only on cavalry, and Minamoto is second for his skills to boost the cavalry. If I use Minamoto first, it's going to be for nuke reasons, and then I do not boost the cavalry, so it doesn't matter which troops I get. So if Minamoto is first, that's for nuke purpose. What is the best combo of commanders for free? Boudica and Scipio and Joan of Arc. You can probably group up even Boudica with Joan of Arc. Eulgi Mundok, you can make combination with him as well, with either Scipio or Joan of Arc. Minamoto with Lancelot work together. That's how I use them. They work together. But my Minamoto got his cavalry skill maxed out, and his first skill as well. Yes, I already done a video about that. But apparently they want to hit the temple before that. So they canceled the war again. So what's it going on? Are they going to hit the temple or not? Ten minutes rally. Hopefully this one is for real. Is it better to buy gems straight up, or should I buy a specific bundle? Goldsmith, I would advise the bundles. The gems, the first buy if you do want to, but I would advise the bundles. You get a lot more for your penny. Sun Tzu with Tomoe is a good combination. It is a decent combination. Tomoe will boost a little bit Sun Tzu, so they can work together. I will not use them for rallying. I will not use them for direct combat. Is Mundio good for attacking? A secondary commander. I would use Mundiok as secondary commander. If you want to attack and use Mundiok, I would put him in the as secondary commander. Scipio and Lohar's talent. I don't have. I don't like Lohar at all. So this is my Lohar. These are his talents. So if you want to see Lohar's talents, they are next to 0. If you want to upgrade Lohar, you should do something similar like this. You need the Rage build, and then you need this particular one for Lohar. Action points cost decrease. So this, if you actually want to do Lohar, this is what you should focus on, and have this one as well, because he's a jungler, and that would be the same for Scipio that I just shown. That's how I would do CPO. Once I'm gonna get to level 50, I'm gonna do a video about it, and I'm gonna show you a lot of variations and setups that you can do with your commanders. Sat Noodle, who would you use Sun Tzu with as secondary commander? Personally, there are two options. One that you already said with Tomoe, and if the damage is not really good, I would try him with Kusunoki as free to play. I would also try him with Iseong-ji, but he's a legendary commander, so it's not really easy to get the sculptures. Ryuk Sasuk, you have to think about your progress as well. If you play with friends, you might just want to talk with another alliance and maybe merge one alliance into another alliance. Is the combo of the Sun Tzu and Tomoe Gozen good? It is very, very decent. They could work together, but the Sun Tzu must be the first one. What commander is good with Boudica? Well, there's a lot of commanders that are good with Boudica. If I were to use money on Rock, what should I buy for the first time? Well, for the first time, you should buy the monthly gem card. That's what I would advise you to buy for the first time. The monthly gem card. That is a lot of gems, and with those gems there are a lot of things you can do. It will be very, very helpful. So I believe that the rally is actually happening. It's not being cancelled, so after 1 hour of debating, I think they finally decided. What commander is good with Boudica? Scipio, Joan of Arc, you can use them with Boudica, they make a very good combination. For just nuke purpose, I would try Boudica with Euji Mundok. I use Boudica when there are the barbarian events. This is my Boudica. And these are her talents. She is my main defense commander, and for that purpose she has this one. I got Scipio and Joan, but the damage is low, so always have high dead numbers when attack city. Well, Scipio and Joan, they are a very tanky combination. If you would like to get some more damage, you should pair one of them with either Euji Mundok or Boudica. What is the best way to get gold sculptures? Where to buy? I believe there is a bundle for that. To get gold sculptures. And I think it's this one. The Living Legend. I'm not sure after the first one or after the second one, but I believe it starts giving you legendary sculptures at some point. I'm not 100% sure because I haven't bought this one, but I think someone told me that it's going to grant you legendary sculptures as well at some point. 5 stars useful, yeah, obviously, especially 6 stars. If you get a commander to 6 stars, he's going to have another extra 10 talent points. The best combination of free-to-play commanders. CPO for tankiness, and then you can pair him with Boudica. Then you can try CPO with LG Mundok. And if you just want super tanky setup, then you can try CPO with Joan of Arc, and you have a very, very tanky setup. Please specify the time you will be doing live so we will not miss it. Ryuk, the reason I've done it today at this particular hour is because we are doing the Lost Temple. If you check the description of the video, I have in there all the times when I do live streaming. If you check the description of the video, you'll find all the times when I'm going to do live streaming. Sad Noodle, I would focus on Nuke with Sun Tzu. But Nuke not on single target, remember that. Because he's an AoE hero, he does damage on 3 targets. So that's how I would use Sun Tzu. I would try to hit multiple enemies, group them up. Someone is attacking me. Rush impact. Are you sure you want to do that, Rush impact? So the battle is gonna start soon. I'm not gonna focus on the chat. Hey Sir Ronnie, for the Twin Commander, do their talents affect troops also? Rickson Lopez, no. Talents only work on the first commander. Skills work on both commanders. Also, do you think Cleo is better support than Joan? Cleo is a group support. So for example, like we are over here, you can see on the screen that there's a lot of us. If Cleo would use her ability, is gonna affect all of them. It's same as Joan of Arc, but Joan of Arc has also other very useful skills. So I think the rally started. And the Barbarian King has a declaration for us.
This is where we hold them! This is where we fight! This is where they die!
So that was the Barbarian King declaration for us. Apparently it's not lagging so far. I haven't got disconnected, so hopefully this is going to work. But you heard what the Barbarian King told us, so that is pretty frightening. The Guardians are going to spawn anytime soon, and for some reason I think people are just going in and killing themselves. Well, maybe die now then later, or not at all. So the Guardian spawn. Select the Guardian! Select it! Attack! Boudica! Attack Boudica! Martel! Go in, Martel! Do your job! March! Hit it! Kill the Guardians! Kill the freaking Guardians! What are you doing, Martel? What the fuck are you? Well, I can't see our rally. Did our rally started to hit? I need to reinforce it. What's happening here? This is just crazy. What? Boudica died? Come on, guys, hit the freaking Guardian. I'm getting smashed over here. Kill it! Kill it! My Boudica just died. She wiped. Charles Martel, stay there. I'm gonna need you. Where's our rally? Charles Martel, for the love of God. Stay there. Oh my god, this is complete madness. He's... Look at him. Oh no, I lost connection. Come on, reconnect. It was working for a while. It was working. Don't do this to me. Alright, so it looks like Charles Martel is in there. Alright, so they are hitting the believers. Well, I don't know what that is, but go hit it. Charles Martel, do something. Oh no, those are the believers. Kill the freaking believers. Kill them. Don't let them hit. No, kill the believers, all of you. Smash, smash. My cavalry setup, go in. It doesn't matter, just go kill something. Go hit the guardians. Believers. No, did you kill the believers? If the believers die, it's all good. But where is our rally? Do we still have a rally? Oh no, network unstable. I'm gonna kill something. I'm smash something. Reconnect fast, go. Come on, dude. This is not cool. No, I lost the cavalry. I lost everything. I'm just a spectator now. Now there's 4 believers. Guys, if you are on the game, if you are not lagging, smash the believers. Smash, hit the believers. The believers are coming from all the sides. Kill the believers, reinforce the rally. There's Chris rally over that cloud. Make sure he doesn't die. What? What did I do? Fucking chat. What's happening here? Guys, believers, for the love of God. Why did I keep pressing the chat? No, the believers are hitting the temple. Oh, come on, man. Kill them, no, the believers, they are not reaching the temple. Kill them. There's too many armies that they can't go in. Reinforce Chris, guys. If you are in there, reinforce freaking Chris. Chris D391, TGS, reinforce Chris. Team, what are you doing there? You have cavalry, reinforce Chris. Oh no, the believers hit the city. Oh my god. So the believers managed to hit the city. Look, the believers again, they are hitting the city. This was going so well. Look, believers again. No, it's over. It's over. But too many of people, they are still AFK. You can see them. Look, they have done nothing. We almost had it. We almost freaking had it. It was like 5-10% when I scouted. What network? Look, there were 400,000 left. So that was very, very close. 1 minute ago. That was so close, guys. That was so close. We could have done it. But there wasn't enough focus on the second wave of believers. People don't pay attention. that was intense, and I think this completely crashed. It doesn't work, it doesn't do anything. So I have to manually close it, let him cool down for a couple of seconds, give him like 20 seconds, and then start it again. But it was already over by that time anyway. That last spawn guardians are the bane of our life. The believers, not the guardians. The believer, the last group of believers, that is the problem. DKIMZ, Kingdom 14, they took it down as well. Would you say Julius Caesar is the best commander, and who is the best to pair him with? Svennestrand, Richard I. What is the best pair for Martel? Only epic commander, please. Martel goes very, very good with Scipio. I really like how they both work together. Martel and Scipio. Who scouted my city? Only 3 minutes heal. Well, that's cheap. Time to get out our troops again. Well, I have to say that it wasn't as laggy as the last time, but there wasn't enough focus on believers, on the second wave of the believers. DKMZ just reinforced the rallyman. Is Boudica and Minamoto a good pair? Vishal Panwar, I wouldn't really group up Boudica and Minamoto unless you really want for nuke purpose but not to engage in direct combat, or if you want them to kill barbarians or barbarian forts. Should I use with Scipio? No legendary. You can group Scipio with Eulgi Mundok, with John of Arc if you want a super tanky setup, with Eulgi Mundok if you want a nuking setup, or with Boudica again if you want nuking tanking setup. Daniel De Silva, yes, it was slightly better than yesterday. Kevko Slavic, if that is your only solution, well, you need to learn a little bit more about games. Question in behalf of free-to-plays. Are legendary worth it even if it's hard to upgrade skills? J.R. Rees, if you are a free-to-play player, my advice would be that focus on epic commanders, but always have a legendary commander on your mind that you plan to level him up. What I'm trying to say with this is that try to focus culture on upgrading one particular commander. Do not level him up. Best save your cards when you are going to upgrade the first skill of the legendary commander that you wish to level up. Once that skill is marked, then you can start using either cards or level him up. So at some point in the game you'll have a very good legendary commander, but as a free-to-play I would say to focus on 2 epic ones. But always have in mind one legendary that you plan to level up. Young Kankara, no, I haven't punched my PC today, but I've smashed my phone. What is the best pair with Boudica? Well, it's not like the best pair. There's a lot of pairs that work with Boudica. Vishal Panwar. You can pair Boudica with Scipio. They can work very nice together. I said you can pair Boudica with Eulgi Mundok. Anthony Zamora. Thank you very much. Greetings from Kingdom 12. Greetings from Kingdom 16. DK IMZ. Ronnie, greet Pride family for getting the Lost Temple. Pride family, greetings from Legend Ronnie for getting the Lost Temple. Julius Caesar, good to pair with Tomoe. No, definitely not. Do not pair Julius Caesar with Tomoe. With Scipio, I would say it's a better combination. Error 54, Kingdom 21. Lancelot and Minamoto, good pair, right? Vishal Banwar, yes, they are good pair. Now let me get my troops out.
Les Arabes ne doivent jamais capturer ne serait-ce qu'un centimètre des terres des Francs.
Kiss me, Guinevere. One last time.
Le titre de roi n'est pas important.
Well, since I'm on the Guardians, I don't need to slow the Guardians. So obviously I can go like this.
Je suis le marteau des Francs.
And
My enemies will choke on their own blood.
I'll put Boudica with Julius Caesar.
Veni, vidi.
We must conquer or die.
Should have put Boudica with Scipio, would have been much better, and Martel with Caesar. Well, it doesn't matter now. Well, if the Guardians target you, you're almost dead anyway. Look at my cavalries, guys. Look at them. They are sprinting, they are not marching, they are actually sprinting. They got crazy speed on them. This is what I like about it. Lancelot is pretty doped. And I'm just gonna stop him there. Stop there for a moment, Lancelot. Let the others join us. Where is it?
Que voulez-vous?
Slow ass big guy Charles Martel. You have too much armor on you. Oh my god, that was close. Erfan, wish I could have cast a spell and what about my Chow Chow? Any suggestion with the combination? I would group Chow Chow with Minamoto, to be honest. Hello Kingdom 22. What is Herman good for? Well, if you read his first ability, he's very good for disabling. Or you can also use him with Tomoe to boost up your archers. Ronnie, can I see the top up reward? What do you mean by top up reward? I already used my top up reward.
Je suis le marteau des Francs.
I don't have any top up reward.
We must conquer or die.
Charles Martel, stop!
Que
Stop!
voulez-vous?
You're way too far away anyway.
The Iceni pay
And
no more
Boudica.
tributes.
Stop over there as well. Alright, so my troops are set. Now we can answer questions. Let's see how is it going. No war yet. They're probably gonna try at least one more time. I have mainly focused on Charles, Martel, Boudica, Scipio, Lancelot and Minamoto, but I need a 6th commander. Which should I focus on? A 6th commander. So you have Boudica, Scipio. Well, a sixth commander that you can focus on would be either John of Arc, my advice, or Eulji Mundok. I would not advise you to try another legendary one, because if you try to focus on another legendary one, you're spreading your sculptures way too much. At some point I'm going to buy Minamoto, so I'm gonna max him out from the VIP, and Charles Martel, I keep buying his daily chest, so I'm gonna upgrade him as well. Plus we have the Mightiest Governor event now, and I'm probably gonna get some sculptures from there as well. So these two I'm gonna be pretty much done. Then I got Julius Caesar, which I'm working on his second one. After I max his second one out, the other two I don't really care when I'm gonna max them. And after I finish with all these three, my next focus is going to be Cao Cao. And if they ever release Richard the First, Frederick, Iseong-ji and El Cid, I'm not really interested in upgrading them. Even though Iseong-ji has some really dope AoE skills. 50% skill damage bonus with another 1400, that's pretty dope. Plus, troops normal attack have a 10% chance, 100 rage, and 100% attack bonus for 3 seconds. That is going to be sick. Iseong-ji can be a very good commander if maxed out, but probably only with archers, just for nuke purpose. I'm not really interested in that. So what is going on here? What are they planning to do? Zeg paid. Thank you for the sub. Ronnie, a little tip. Just lure the guardians, because they are hard to kill. Lure them away and focus on the believers. DK IMZ, you saw the amount of luck there is. I was happy that I managed to start attacking them. That totally makes sense, and the best advice for free to play. Thanks a lot. JR Riz, you're welcome. You have a weird setup, my man. I usually group up Charles Bartle with how is it called, with Julius Caesar, and I put Scipio with Boudica. But if the believers target you, you're pretty much dead in like a couple of seconds. They hit you 1 or 2 times and you're dead. So it's not much of a help. Open shop, Ronnie. What's the next top-up reward? Bro, what shop do you want me to open? I don't have any top-up reward. I haven't bought the daily special offer, gem store, supply depot, growth funds. Growth funds are only good after you reach City Hall level 21. After you reach City Hall level 21, it does help to buy these growth funds. Supply depot, gem store. I don't have any next value bundle. What level is this temple? This is the highest level that you can get. There is 2 billion barbarians in there. 2 billion barbarian troops. Best secondary commander for Charles Martel. Well, if you're asking the best one, would be Julius Caesar and Richard I. They would both be the best ones. Charles Martel with either Richard I or Julius Caesar, they make a very good combination. Anthony Zamora. Individual power is Big Rig B. Then we have Chris. What? This is Topone. The Topone just changed his name. Ratna Terompet. So Topone just changed his name. No rally yet. How do you get Richard I? I haven't got him yet, but I suppose opening gold chest can give you a high chance of getting him. I mean, opening gold chest can give you a small chance, not high chance, I'm sorry. So opening gold chest, you have a small chance. John Peter, they are tier 5. They are all tier 5. They look like archers, if you wanna ask me. They are probably, the most likely are archers. The attack will increase by 2% every 10 seconds. The damage stacks maximum at 100 stacks. That's 200% damage. Are you crazy? When the number of units drop to 65%, a group of believers will be summoned respectively, and 35%. When the number of units drop to 80%, 50%, a group of guardians will be summoned. Act when rage up to 1000, causing huge damage to a single enemy. Damage factor 700. Northisor, I don't have any of that. I bought them. Richard Parker, what peripherals did you buy? I'm going to order more lights, so when I'm going to live stream or record in the evening, it's gonna be much better. That's the one I'm going to buy. Kingdom 5 here. What level is your castle and what's the number of books? You need to upgrade it. So my castle is level 17. I can do an almost 1000 rally, and this is the amount of books that is required, so I can have a 1 million rally. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I really don't want to know how many gems you have to spend to get a 2 million rally. I really don't, honestly. Because if you want to buy the div, I have 7 books. 7 Book of Covenant. So that's a ton of gems that you need to spend to get a 2 billion rally. That's crazy. Let's see if I can get the merchant out. Let me speed up this. No! No merchant! Let me try the cavalry. Yes, we got the merchant. Alright, so if you're wondering what I'm spending on the merchant, this is what I'm spending. 90%, 90%, 90%. This I can pay 90,000 wood to get a 150k card. I'm gonna go for... It's basically I'm trading wood for food, so it's not that bad. This one is 40%, I'm definitely buying for. If you're not spending, I would advise you that you only get 70% and 80%. But since I'm buying some gems every now and then, I'm gonna get this one as well. Then obviously when it comes to experience, no questions, I'm buying the experience. Stars, you're going to need a lot of stars. 80% I'm not interested. 30% and that's 12 hours of speed rush for 700k food. I'm gonna go for it. 80%, that is really good. This is bad. This is not good. Then you have this, and this. Relocation, that's a random one. Gems, I'm not spending gems for those. Then one more refresh. Gold, I pretty much don't need gold. 70% is good. 70%, 50% is not really good. Experience, of course, experience, yes please. This one is 50% is quite alright, so if you need to reset your talents, 500 gems, so you don't have to pay the full price, which is probably 1000 gems. But I think I have a few of them. A few reset talents. Yeah, I have 6 of them, so I'm quite alright. 344, 677. I think I have enough to get Boudica to 6 star. I'm not sure if I have enough for Charles Martel to get him to 6 star. I'm saving this for Lancelot. Depending on his expertise. So I'm gonna wait for his expertise before I'm going to... Oh, we still have this one. Look at that. Alright, so we have another rally going on. Probably this is going to be the second attempt. If it's going to fail, I'm gonna stop the live stream. If you don't take it down this time, I'm gonna stop the live stream. What? So there's random people still hitting the... Let him load this side. Goldsmith, do you have any suggestion to boost my power currently sitting at 1.6 million? I want to know what is the best way to skyrocket up. Goldsmith, if you just want to increase your power and that is the purpose that you want, check the research. There are some very low research that is not going to take you very long, and you can upgrade them just for the purpose of increasing your power, and you can do that during an event so you can do both benefits. J.R. Rees, I'm not sure if there is a pattern. I'm not sure if there is one, to be honest, but I do the same. I open the silver one, then the gold one. Show your army. How to get a lot of resources. Farm the mines. In Kingdom 16. So this is my troops, if that's what you want to see. I have 485k troops, 110k cavalry, 101k archers, swordsmen. Father Red. Sup, bro? Genzo Overwatch, I'm VIP 7. If I do not play Minamoto, should I go for VIP 8 or save gems for merchant? Genzo Overwatch, save gems for merchant. The second skill of Hannibal Barca. Can you always teleport to New Kingdom? Jean Pieter, I am not sure how the teleport works. I never teleport from a kingdom to another. Someone told me that you can teleport until you reach City Hall level 8. Rox, best second commander for Charles Martin. Rox, you spammed that like 700 times already. Julius Caesar or Richard the First? Paul Flores gave you the answer. I hope we have no lag, yeah. So the second skill of Hannibal Barca. When Hannibal's army contained two different unit types. Well, what is saying here that you should have swordsmen, archers and cavalry. If you want to get this bonus over here, you need to have swordsmen, archers and cavalry, and you're going to get this bonus if you have 3 unit types. It's very simple.
I will either find a way or make one.
I can join the rally if there is not enough cavalry. I can join with my cavalry. 156k.
Kiss me, Guinevere, one last time.
I'll join with my cavalry. It's not going to be a problem to fill it up. So I'll have one less group to mind about. Harimondo, Legend Running, why are you keeping all those gold keys? I plan to make a movie. That's why. I'm gonna make an opening chest video when I'm going to have enough amount of keys that I want to. What does kills mean? Well, when you want to kill someone or something or whatever, that's what kills means. Paul Flores, thank you very much for that. Goldsmith, I'm sorry I didn't hear you if you reply, but what would be the best bundle to max out when you have the money for it? Goldsmith, the first bundle that you want to get is the King's Coronation, which apparently it's only one-time buy. Your troops has returned to the city. What? Thank you for the subs. There is a spam of subs. Alright, so if you want only tier 4 cavalry, okay, only tier 4 cavalry. Is that gonna satisfy you? No, they didn't cancel it. They sent my troops home. Because he wants only tier 4 or 5. So I had like 25,000. They were tier 3, so they probably don't want those. Do you get better rewards when you open more keys at once rather than opening them one by one? I am amazing. the point is of opening them in bulk. Oh, now that he cancelled the rally. Now he did cancel the rally. So the point of opening chests in bulk is you get a lot of resources as well. So you can also make use for those resources. Ryan, Eman, we are trying to take down the Lost Temple, but it's not really working. Goldsmith, thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. If you already bought that one, then the second option that you want to buy is the bundles. When you buy the bundles, you get a lot more for your money. I'm trying to move, but it's too much lag. I'm not sure why it's not moving, but it's the King's Coronation. That is the first one, which I already bought it out. And the second one that I would advise is the War Machine, because you're always going to train troops, so the training speed is always going to help you. Come on, you old piece of junk. So this is the first one that you can see it's sold out today for like 4 weeks ago. This is the first one that you should focus on the bundles. Then the second one is the War Machine. And after that, if you still want to buy, is the City of Hope. The reason I'm saying City of Hope, or is it City of Hope? Let me make sure I don't give you... Yes, the reason I'm saying City of Hope is because it doesn't give you any gold. If you keep buying bundles, you're going to stock up a lot of gold. Plus, if you plunder players, you'll see that many of them have a lot of gold. So you don't really need gold into the bundles. So King's Coronation, then is the War Machine, and after that is City of Hope. These three resources, you're always going to need them, but the gold is not highly needed all the time. This one doesn't give any speed rush, so I'm not really happy with this one. I never bought any of this, the resource reserve or the research one. So I hope that's very clear. Where are you from? I'm from UK. Attack the temple with 4 rally, 1 from each. We tried that yesterday. Lancelot is easy to level up and still a good cavalry nuker leader. That's why I use Lancelot, because it's easy to level up, and that means that he's going to be very high in talent. I'm using blue stacks. How much is King's Coronation? It's the same as the other one. $5, $10, $20, $50, and $100. Sebastian, thank you very, very much for that. Goldsmith, you didn't have to do that. I can see the messages, but thank you again. Thank you very much for the donation. Boy, sorry for spamming, but is Kusunoki a bad commander? Virok is not really a bad commander. He can only be used for a specific task. Kusunoki, you can use him for especially when you do group damage. So when you want to hit multiple targets, that's the only way I can see Kusunoki useful. It's same with Sun Tzu. Is Lowheart the best commander for the attacking the barbarians. No, not really. He's a free-to-play option for attacking barbarians. There is Minamoto and Chao Chao, and there is also Boudica. I would favor to level up Boudica for doing barbarians rather than Lohar. Paul Flores, no, I'm using another platform which I'm streaming from. They allow me to put, that platform allows me to put everything that you see on the screen right now, put in there. Alright, so what's the plan? What is going on? What do you think? 4 minutes or 5? 5 minutes? Not too long. We need more on TGS. So they are still planning what to do. Who attacked me? Topone attacked me with 1 troop. Attack from TGS Twix in 4 minutes. What is going on here? This is not cool. Can't you see we're trying to get something done here? I think I'm too exposed over there and everyone sees me. He said, oh, this is a good target. Let's attack him. I'm gonna get my cavalry out again. Less heavy cavalry, all the knights, and the rest of the heavy cavalry, and that's it. March 146,000. I can't wait for Friday, guys. Friday is gonna be a very, very good live stream you're going to see. If you're going to tune in for Friday, you're in for a treat. Friday is going to be battle. It's also this mightiest governor event right now, so Friday and Saturday is gonna be kills, so everyone is gonna try to smash everyone as much as possible. So it's gonna be a kill event open, and that's the plan. Going to smash down some troops on Friday. Salute from Kirk Kingdom 33, thank you very much. Carlos, do you think the main skill of Cleopatra be good in the middle of this fight, buffing everyone and plenty of healing? Carlos, she would be very, very good for that. And Joan of Arc is as well good for that purpose. They are, for this kind of group fights, they are both very, very good. But not necessary together, maybe as secondary commanders. Vishal Panwar, yes, you should do that. You should try to focus on your city hall as much as possible until you reach 21. Found something interesting last night when developing commander star level. When you add 6 of the sculptures and click develop, if you mash the button during animation, it will allow full level up with 6 sculpture. What? So you found some when developing a commander star level. When you add 6 of the sculptures and click develop, you mash the button during animation. It will allow you full level up. Matthew, that's pretty sick. That's some interesting thing you just told me over there. I hope this would be epic. There's so many troops. Good luck. Thank you very much, Guido. So they started the rally again. Hopefully this is going to be the final one. I had to fix something over here. They are just anchoring probably, so your position and activating War Frenzy. Yeah, Kaya Singson, that I believe you are right. It's better to piss people off when it's killing event. Mr. Skittles, well, that's what is going to happen Friday. Friday and Saturday, I feel sorry for whoever is going to be there, but... So why don't you put Cleopatra and Joan of Arc in a 4th Army queue? Carlos, I don't have enough troops for a 4th Army queue, and they are not very skilled up. My Cleopatra skill, first skill is only level 1. And my Joan of Arc is like level 2 or 3, so they wouldn't really make much of a difference if I put them in any of my army squads. When do you think Kingdom versus Kingdom will happen? I have no idea. I have no information about that. If I do, I will probably let you know or do a video about it. My Lions tried to steal level 3 pass. We all teleported and built a new fortress. The top clans objected and attacked us. That's sad story, Patrick. Have anyone in your kingdom tier 5 troops? Marcy, yes they do. There's 2 or 3 players who already have that. Alright, let me scout someone so I get the War Frenzy as well. I got the War Frenzy. What about Tomoe Gozen? What about her? She's good as secondary commander. And with a lot of archers. Tomoe Gozen would make a decent pair for Duke with Herman, I believe. I haven't tried it. I'm still leveling up my Herman. Ronnie, how much sculptures to max Minamoto first skill? So it's 20. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you exactly how much. It's 50. I'm 100% sure it's 50. Yeah. It's 10, 50, 50. You need 50 sculptures to max out Minamoto first skill. So for his first skill you need 50. Of course if he is 1 star. Why do you use a blue commander? Why do you mean why do I use a blue commander? He's my cavalry commander. And his talents are specialized for cavalry. Verification reward. What are you doing? Patrick, yes. And if you put her with Herman as well. I use Lohar plus Scipio for leveling Scipio. You have a better trick to leveling. Marcy, if you use Lohar just for that purpose of leveling, then it's alright. I'm not really in favor of Lohar. I would rather use Boudica, which has a more better use. You have commander for each army. Yeah, you can't send army without a commander. So where is the rally? Don't tell me they canceled the rally again. Another 5 minutes. Hopefully this one is for real. Let's warm up. Let's get ready to rumble. 5 minutes. And tell me this one is for real. Everyone ready to rain? Let's get killing. Let's get smash this freaking temple already. Show CPO talents, please. My CPO is not done yet. So this is my CPO, but he's not done yet. He's gonna look similar with this one. For this particular rage recovery talent. Personal, I'm not gonna read the personal emails, not now. Wow, there's a lot of cavalry. Who's that? Joga Bonito, that's 180,000 cavalries. That's probably all tier 4. Oh my days. That's a lot of cavalry. I barely have 150 or so. That's really crazy. I haven't seen anyone cheating so far. So I believe, yes, I believe they are working. Believe me, they are working on this problem a lot to try to make it cheater free. Alright, so we have the first rally hitting the temple. Dratna Terompet, which is Topone 88. So the fight has started, guys. I'm not going to pay attention to the chat. I need to focus over here. What is our rally doing? It's doing much better, so our rally is going to hit in 2 minutes. I have my cavalry ready for reinforcement. It's going well, it's all going well. We are waiting for the guardians to spawn. I hope everyone is 100% focused here. We have to do this as professional as we can. Wow, that looks like a huge amount of troops. Alright, so let it focus here. Well, reinforce. Why they are not reinforcing Topone? Guardians has spawned. Where are they? Where are the guardians? Come on, show them. So one of them is there. Come on, guys. Kill it, kill it. Select and kill, select and kill, select and kill. Where's the other one? Well, I'm gonna go for this one. I'm probably gonna disconnect, so at least my troops are gonna do something. Charles Martel, go, Charles, go, Charles. Charles, march. Well, they are both far away. I'm just gonna send one group of squad over here. It's almost done anyway. Wow, it was so delayed. Are you freaking kidding me? That was unbelievable. Charles Martel, by the time you get there, we're gonna capture the temple. Go on, Charles. Go get some damage in you. Build up some rage. Well, the guardian just died. Alright, so pause. Stop! You cutting. Stop! Jesus Christ, I'm disconnecting, that's for sure. Oh no, he stopped. Well, it's not lagging, that's the good part. I think we have the second rally that is going to hit. Where are the believers? Oh, it's Chris rally. Alright, so Chris rally is now hitting in, which is the second rally So this is the second rally that is going to hit in. All right, so there you go. The believers, they spawn the believers, guys, left and right. See the red dots. I'm not gonna move because I'm pretty much going to smash them believers. Don't let them. Come on, guys, we can do this. For the love of Mother Nature and for the love of everything that is good in this world. Smash them believers. I'm just paying attention for the Guardians. Come on, guys, get it done. It is possible. We can do this together forever. Smash them believers. Oh my god. Guys, what you're doing, you're just sitting there. Hit those freaking believers. Look at them, they're getting so close. Hit them believers, guys. Left side. Oh, wow. Can I select them? Come on. What's happening with those believers that don't want to die? Chris is looking alright, so I don't need to reinforce him. What the hell, guys? Smash the freaking believers. Do I really have to send my troops? Boudica, get in there, smash believers. Don't let the believers reach. Come on, guys, they are nearly down. Oh my. I said I shouldn't move. Come on, reconnect, please. Today, reconnect. Come on, you piece of junk. Run. That was so close. I hope we are still in the game. So the moment you zoom out a little bit is completely ruin everything. What's happening? Come on, low. Get in there, my troops. Wow, my cavalry just died. What happened with it?
Que voulez-vous?
Alright, so it's the 4 believers time. And are there guardians as well? So I don't see any believers. But come on, I believe they are there. Come on, attack them. Guys, get in. Attack the freaking believers. This is unreal. We can do it. We can definitely do it, but the lag won't let us. Well, it looks like the believers. Well, he spawned believers again. Left and right. I'm not sure how is... I think some believer managed to hit the... Yeah, the believers managed to hit the temple. So believers reached the temple, then it was over. How can you do something? You can't do anything. Anything. This is horrible. So we take out the first wave of believers, but we have problems with the second wave of believers. Yeah, that's over. It's 100%. It's too much lag. It's too much lag to even do anything, to be honest. Hello Ronnie, I just got Frederick today and looking forward to upgrading him. Any good advice on which talents to use? Most likely I'm gonna use as a secondary for Boudica. Dan 224, if you're going to use Frederick with Boudica, you have to think about that is a nuke setup. You should not engage in direct combat if you're going to use Boudica with Frederick. If you're going to use Boudica with Frederick, your Boudica is going to be your main commander and Frederick is going to be your secondary commander. So all that it matters, it's the skill on Frederick. We were going to do it, but it was laggy and the second wave of believers just managed to hit the Lost Temple. If they don't fix the lag... Yeah, we can't play it. It's unplayable. Well, I'm gonna end it off here. This is too laggy and it's exhausting. This lag is completely exhausting. You can see the amount of players that are just sitting here and it's unreal. All these players that are not moving, they haven't done anything. Trust me. Or most of them. They are full armies. So the lag is real. People going AFK is real. So any last questions before I end the live stream? Because this is the second attempt and we are failing at it. So any more questions, any last questions if you have, after that I'm gonna end it. Imagine if it's going to be kingdom versus kingdom. So this is just one kingdom, and my kingdom, the way people are saying, is not so highly populated. Imagine if there is going to be kingdom versus kingdom. What is going to happen then? Everyone is going to be just disconnect. Can we provide feedback for Lilith on the lag? Yes, you can complain to the support. Yes, the leader, Ciao Ciao. Is Frederick good with Lohar or Joan of Arc? Frederick. If I would have to use Frederick, I would use Frederick with Eulji Myundok or with Scipio or with Boudica. What do you think of an offensive defensive Iseong-ji with Tomoe? Could that work? Offensive, yeah, Iseong-ji with Tomoe, they could work. Iseong-ji, I would say that he's the best area damaging commander there is in the game right now. Alright everyone, thank you all for tuning in for this live stream. Unfortunately, we were very close. We haven't managed to take it down. This is your boy Legend Ronnie signing out, and if you have any more questions, you can always leave comments in the comment section below. I will answer them the best way I can. So see you guys on the next video. Live stream is going to be Friday, but until Friday I'm pretty sure I'm going to upload some videos. So I'll see you guys next time. Take care and peace out.